Hello, hello, welcome back to Ravenport. I'm Hitman82. Today I'm joining Squirrely. Hello, Squirrely.
Hello.
And I'm joining Rick. Hello, Rick.
Howdy, howdy.
And we're all purple today. It's just we three, and it's a purple day. Purple day. So we're gonna help out on Purple Farm. Rick, you've purchased a piece of equipment here. What do you got?
This is the new, well, to us, 6 meter. It does corn and sunflower and that sort of thing.
Like a deep
Phadd
sea
and I
oil
talked
or
about it a couple of episodes ago.
something. And this contraption on the front, I'm assuming, is the expansion. Add more seed.
It's a extra seed bin, yeah.
Neat. And so that pumps the seed up along this tube along the side to give you more seed capacity. Awesome. Alright, so you're going to fire that up, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to do this on 1617 up there.
Alright.
Put us some more sunflower up there.
I'll do some wheat on 1415, and Squirrely is going to be mowing over on field 12. So, preparing that for before we seed, gonna mow the grass around it and make some silage. So that's the plan for today. Busy, busy day. We always have a busy day, don't we? Seems we're always busy.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't be much of a video if we just stood around twiddling our fingers.
Not much of one anyway. Oh goodness. Alright, well, let's get headline going here, I guess. Run through the shed. Phadd comes back and his whole farm is messed up because Hitman came and ran him through and destroyed the whole thing. I wouldn't. Not with
I
this
need
tractor.
to talk to Phadd. We need more shed space.
It must be nice to have a shed. Farm, we don't do sheds, do we, Squirrely?
No.
Sheds are for people who aren't working all the time.
Sheds are for people who don't take care of their gear.
Or they're for people who do or don't? That's the question. Oh boy, and away we go up this strip. Oh, the countertop saga, it's still continuing. So, after they broke the countertop, and so we've had to wait a couple weeks, they were planning to be here on Wednesday. This is Saturday now. So they were planning to be here Wednesday to install it. So they called up yesterday and said, no, we're coming on Monday instead. Is that okay with you? And I'm like, yeah, okay, everything has stopped waiting for you people, so yup, it's okay. So we'll see how that goes. The joys of, I was going to say renovations, but this is a new build. So we're just kind of eking our way along here, struggling along, waiting for getting the kitchen up and running. So. Yeah, I can't wait. Well, I didn't look at the fertilizing here, Rick. This
It's maxed.
Okay, good. Because this seeder doesn't do fertilizing. And this tractor pulls it okay. I thought it might struggle, but the seeder says it's 150 horsepower, and with the upgrade, this tractor is 170, so barely pull it. Headland go. This big seeder will probably be over helping the Squirrely with the mowing soon. Blue Farm doesn't have a corn seeder to help you. Oh, no, I'm buying one. Oh, I got some amount of money. Gotta check the loan. I don't know what's going on. I played a bit of single player this week, and now I'm all messed up. I don't know what's going on with this farm now. Darn it. That's why I don't play multiple ones. Ah, nice and sunny. Getting used to Frostpunk, where it's a minus 70 Celsius on the game right now, on the game I'm playing. Yeah, no thanks. Mind you, on a hot summer day here in real life, it's pretty nice to play there, and it's snow blowing and you can hear the ambient storm in the background, and and it makes you feel cooler. It actually works. So there you go. If you're sitting there in the UK and you're just a cooking or just about everywhere else in the world, and you're sitting there just soaked in your undies and you gotta do something to cool off, there you go. Get Frostpunk or something like that. Play in the snow and you'll feel cooler.
Playing mind games with yourself, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's fun playing games with your brain, right? That's the whole point of games. That's why they're called games. I was looking at Ubuntu Linux. I've installed it on my laptop, and was looking at some different games there. There's a lot of choices. Games that you pay to play on Windows, and then you go there and it's like, oh no, well somebody made a copy of it for free, so you go right ahead. Okay. Go back and play the original. What's it called? The Sid Meier's one there. Civ. Back and play the old Civ game on there. And we'll see. Still gaming on my old laptop. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if I mentioned it before. I went and ripped it apart and replaced the thermal compound on the GPU, CPU, and one of the chipsets. Or on the, I imagine it's the Northbridge, I guess. And so replace all the compound, and it's like a huge boost to the laptop. It's like I supercharged it. The thing's I added an SSD to it and replaced the mechanical drive with a the SSD, and it is running much better than when I bought the thing. So there you go. You got an old laptop that you're using as a paperweight. It might just be because it needs the thermal compound replaced, because the heat on the chips, the computer will automatically throttle back the performance, especially on mobiles. So there you go.
The compound dries out up after.
Yep. Some of it does. A couple of the parts had this stick-on compound that looks almost like a foam, but it seemed to be intact and working okay, so I didn't replace those. But
I don't know what's going on, but
uh-oh. Did you drive into the woods?
no, I can't steer the dang thing.
Might be too heavy for that tractor, or you're catching on something.
No, the wheels are staying turned.
Oh, is that a new setting or something, or one of your settings? Or
No, I don't know what the deal is.
drive control, probably. Control.
The game does this every once in a while. I don't know.
What do you do? Just hop out and get back in or something? Or?
No, I just have to keep fighting with it till it turns loose.
Do you want me to just come over there and ram the tractor?
No, it's not.
That doesn't help? Okay. You never know. Just trying to help, Rick. You know me. Round we go. Did you get it?
Yeah, finally. It'll just every once in a while it'll automatic, just like it wants to turn right no matter what it. And I'm not hitting the key either. It just does it.
Some kind of weird lag or something, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Farm sim. That's all you gotta say about that, isn't it?
Yep.
Sometimes, yeah, that's about all you can say.
I can say more, but not on a G-rated video. Alright. It's one of those games that can bring out the worst in you, but the best of me too.
That's where you see the sign language like they used to do in the old comics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just shaking my fist at the game. Curse you, Farm Sim. Oh, I can't stay mad at you, Farm Sim. Gosh, what am I doing? I'm just derping along. Derping along, yep. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it a little bit different. I'm trying to line this, like follow the lines of the from the seed drill. I don't know why. Just it's easier to drive straight then, and since I don't have GPS. Just weird, I guess. Don't tell anyone. What happens if I drive over this like that? Oh good. I didn't wreck all the grass. Uh-oh. That probably wasn't good for the seeder. You'll repair any damage, right? We'll build Purple Farm, won't we, Squirrely?
Yeah.
Now I know why you offered to.
Yep, I needed some repairs, so you know it was time. What better than getting someone else to pay for it? That's why not. I'll go over there, do that a little bit. Could have just gone around the field. Probably would have been a heck of a lot easier, wouldn't it? Oh well. This thing struggles on the slopes. Come on, Cracker. Come on, you can do it. Oh, hey, oh, that was a little rough on the joint there. Oh, wow. Oops, keep turning, keep turning. Oh, don't jackknife it. It's going good. Ah, don't worry about it. Frick, pay for it. Wow, that's quite liberating when somebody else is going to pay for the repairs. Should have done this years ago, right, Squirrely?
Yeah.
Yep. Problem comes along. Purple pay for it. Doesn't sound like you agree, Rick. Sounds suspiciously like a disagreeing.
That road goes both ways.
Yeah. Yep. Need a brain surgery. Gotta pay for that too. What's that? Which one is that? The Scarecrow? I can't remember which one needs a brain surgery. Yeah, it must be the Scarecrow on Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
In a way, we're all one of those characters. There you go.
Good thing Phadd wasn't here for that one.
Oh, that's right. Phadd wears those curled boots, and he melts in the rain. Oh man, there you go. Surprised he didn't just suddenly pop on Discord and say something just because he's been spying the whole time.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere. Saw it on his crystal ball. Oh, silliness. Farm sim silliness. So there's a lot of stuff going on with Farm Sim right now. See, they got a competition on the go. I don't really pay attention to such things. Probably should. So, have you guys looked at that at all? About what's going on?
No.
I know they got a big booth set up somewhere for something, and well, don't tune in here for the news. How about you, Rick? Do you know anything about what's going on with Giants right now? Or they've got a is it Gamescom?
Not sure, honestly. I don't.
We don't do game
Been a bit-
politics.
Well, it's been a bit busy week this week, so
Mm.
I haven't been in the loop.
Hear that.
Not that I'm really fussed about being in the loop. Loops make me dizzy.
Make you loopy. Have you made it around the field yet? You're stuck on the other corner. No. Oh, okay, you're just going up and down that side. Huh. I thought you were going around and I was like, well, gee, he hasn't made it around yet. I'm almost done this field. Over at see weed up the middle.
You know, you're doing twice as big a swath as I am.
That's right. Big cedar.
And I'm on a bigger field.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly.
I'll be heading over to give Squirrelly a hand here when I'm done this. Either windrowing or baling or wrapping, whichever. Wherever he's at, I'll give a hand.
Bailing. That should be next.
Oh, you're windrowing now, are you? No,
I'm doing it as a mowing.
Oh, okay, you get the mowers on the front and then the windrower on the back. Gotcha.
Yeah. It runs a little bit slower, but does twice the work.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Well, Blue Farm, we're saving up now for a bigger tractor so we can expand our, get some bigger equipment. I haven't actually looked at the finances. I don't know if there's gonna loan out or not. I'll have to have a look here in a minute. I don't know if we paid off the loan or if it's max now and that's just somebody else's cash I'm looking at. Oh, I'm looking at Purple Farm. No wonder. Like, gee, I don't remember all that money. Where'd all that money come from? No, it's a good thing I didn't go over and just buy a tractor. Rick would have a fit. No, he would. Phadd might. It's almost worth it. He'll come back and I'll have bought 10 of the smallest tractors you can get. I guess that's this one I'm running right now is the smallest of the small, or is this the smallest of the mediums? I can't remember. The
I think it's a medium.
it's the
The Fint is the small.
This is a decent little tractor, this little case, I like it. Does the job and the horsepower is not too bad. It gets you
It's a good
through quite a
starter
ways.
tractor.
What's that?
It'll get you through. I said it's a good starter.
Mm-hmm.
It'll get you through a good ways.
Yep. Till you start getting into the bigger equipment. Well, I mean, right now I'm using the, what is this, a 6 meter? Can't remember. 12 meter? I guess, did you, I didn't hear if you said something there, Rick.
Yes, I just said it's 12.
Oh, okay. Come on up that hill. You can do it. Out of the way, Ravens. Yeah, so the other vanilla map, I played a bit of that this week. Felsbrunn. Is that what it's called? Felsbrunn? Fenbrunn?
I think so. Something like that.
Yep. A neat map. I tried some different stuff on there. Like I started off and I purchased 2 grass fields, the only 2 grass fields that were ripe, and then leased the equipment to bale and make silage, and then returned the equipment and sold the fields and sold all the bales, and I ended up I made 23,000 in profit after I don't know 4 or 5 hours of farming. So that wasn't very lucrative, but oh well. Do that again.
Welcome to farming.
There's no such thing as easy money, it seems.
Anything on the plus side is lucrative.
Okay, I'll drop the seed behind the barn there. And,
Okay.
Take
So you had enough?
seed. Yep. Yeah, I still got 2 whole boxes of and then 84 in the 3rd box. Where's that train at? Alright, train, I don't like you and you don't like me, so just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours. Once we get stuck on the train tracks and the train's coming. Uh-oh, I'm stuck on the train tracks. Is the train coming? No. There we go. Come on. Go, 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 tractor. Bump your way across. Oh, oh, ow, oh. There we go. Almost clipped that sign. Alright, I'll go grab that baler. And up and up and up the hill I go. This looks like when you get in the interior view, you look at the buttons and stuff, it looks like a 70s tractor, maybe 80s. But then you look at the dash and it looks a lot more modern. Wonder what year it is.
I'm not sure.
Good little tractor. Oops. Pick up the seed. Ooh, don't go that way. Oh, you're gonna hit that. Come on, you dummy, learn how to drive. That's one thing about between Farm Sim and American Truck Sim, Euro Truck. When I went and backed up the trailer for the first time, it was easy peasy. Because I've done it a million times in simulations. So there you go. There's use for gaming. So, Squirrelly, you heard about this big manhunt here in the West, have you?
Oh yeah.
Wow. How about you, Rick? Have you heard about here in Canada? We've got two guys on the loose, two teenagers who murdered some people, and
I hadn't heard about that.
I didn't know if it had gone international or not. Yep.
I started to say something, and I'm just going to let it go.
Let's stop right here. You know what? I'm gonna use this Massey. Yeah, why not? Crew won't care. I went and helped out on his field already, so he won't care. I might even wash it when I'm done. Maybe. The baler, I believe, is down or up at the green farm. Is that correct?
Yes.
I believe so.
Grab it. The bale picker upper is at Blue Farm. Speaking of which, gotta take the what do you call them? The bales and sell them at some point. The prices come up. So a full load would probably be about $25,000. I don't know if I want to wait for that to come up higher or just sell. Decided. That's pretty much my only moneymaker right now. Blue Farm is the silage bales, and then the price crashed. I didn't realize it was going to go so low. Surprise! Be careful driving this tractor. It's jinxed. It's got Scottish dirt all over the floor too. Somebody's been rubbing their feet, their boots, dirty boots in here.
Which one is... I wish the sell point would tell you what you're looking at, because they're assuming you can decipher which of these piles is...
Which is which? Oh well. You're wondering about the symbols for the grains and stuff? Is that what you're saying?
No, the grains are, you can figure those. It's mostly the grass and hay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because, you know, they all got a triangle thing you do for, okay, which one is...
Which one is which? Can you look at maybe on the animal screen? I wonder if it would show you there.
I'm looking in the help thing and...
No. Well, I'll tell you there. Why would you go to help to find help?
Yeah,
What are you thinking?
Let me growl.
No, it wasn't me that did it. It's Farmson. Growl at Farmson.
Okay,
Growl at
here we go.
Giants.
The pile with the thing sticking up is grass, and hay is the one, the squiggly lines are...
Well, of course they are. That makes perfect sense. Wait, so straw is which one? Must be the little V's?
Yeah.
That makes sense because it's the cheapest. And which
And
one
your
is hay and which
silage.
one's grass?
Silage is the one with the bunker sides.
Yeah.
And then TMR looks very similar to the chat. Okay.
Oh, so one of those isn't hay and straw between the silage one and the straw one? Oh, duh. Okay. So one of them isn't hay and one of them isn't grass?
It's silage, grass, hay, and straw.
Okay. So I guess grass, if it's just knocked down and baled, maybe it's showing it straight because it hasn't been tedded.
I guess.
And once you ted it, it makes it all squiggly. Because why not? Why not? Let's just call it all that. And yeah, we understand.
Well, I'm just looking. The reason I wanted to see is the red down arrow means prices. So
now,
I'm just
does that
trying
mean
to figure out?
Is that trending or has it actually moved? I don't know.
I don't know if it's. Others probably know better than I do, but I think it means it's trending downward. When you get the green up arrow, that means, you know, whenever it ticks, and I don't know when that is necessarily for the price. Because it's different in 19 than it was in 17.
Of course it is. Had to make it different. We were starting to think we knew what we were doing. Yeah, the pricing on the previous versions, you just put everything in storage and then wait till the price, you got a great demand or something, and then you had a whole hour to sell. I don't think that works anymore.
No,
it doesn't.
As soon as you dump that trailer load, the price is affected. So
whether it's going to move or not.
Right.
Because it doesn't always
generally
move.
So far it has. Well, depending on how big a load you drop.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure there are a lot of folks that have played the game a lot more than I have that have studied those sorts of mechanics.
Just about everyone who's played Farmson 19 has played it more than I have. Kind of burned out. We've been playing this for how many years? 6 years now? 5 years? I don't know. A whole bunch of years. Okay, this is start.
You and Phadd started playing in 2013, didn't you?
Yeah, I think, or else it was early.
Actually, it was 2012, 2013.
No, I don't think it was 12.
November-ish.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think it was the following spring. Because when I first started, I had been watching Stocko while I was playing, and then met Phadd.
Oh, okay.
Barely had met Phadd and said, "Hey, let's do a series together." I don't know what I was thinking.
So it was pretty close to 6 years ago.
long enough for us all to start feeling old. Oh boy. Just think, some of our viewers may be seeing this and thinking, wow, they started when I was born. Oh, you're so lucky you've got your youth. You don't have the aches and pains. Use it while you can. Why didn't anyone tell me when I was a kid? Oh yeah, didn't listen. What's that?
Have you got one foot in the grave or something?
Feels that way some mornings, I tell you. Oh boy. All right, well.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's sounding a bit like a pessimist, aren't I? Little. Yeah, that's arthritis for you. Makes you whiny. I don't know what my excuse was before. Pre-arthritis. Is that a thing? It is now. Alright, well, it is that time. It is time to wrap things up, and I'm not talking about bales.
Already?
We'll be doing that too. I know, it just zoom, 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 goes right by. That's how time works. Next thing you know, you're... Next thing you know, you're 70.
Next thing you know, you're 60 years old.
Yeah, 60, 70, yep. Alright, well, we'll wrap it up. Squirrelly, you want to start us off today?
Have a good one.
Over to you, Rick.
See you later, folks.
And we will see you next time. Make sure you hit like if you enjoyed what you saw, and we'll be off. Bye for now. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.